Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 10th, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content. You come back for more. Today I want to go over a couple little items I picked up, but I wanted to show you about some upgraded equipment, stuff I picked up for my YouTube channel. Now, mind you, my channel is monetized, but this is out of cost pocket, and I'm not asking for anything. I'm just explaining to you guys. I don't want you to think because the channel's monetized that I'm already receiving funds, and that's why I upgraded my equipment. Well, it's not really equipment. It's basically I'm going to show you what I got. But I figured let me try to I had the webcam I had for HP. I had for many years. Well, for a number of years. 2013. I think since 2013 I had it. And it's a good webcam, and it's going to be put up on eBay. It comes with software, and I think it's got a little information booklet, whatever, with it, I believe. And I just thought it's time to upgrade it. And I'm going to share that information with you right now. But before I get started with that and show you what I got, I'm going to do the unboxing is what I'm going to do, the unboxing. All right. Right now I'm recording off my HP webcam, which is not, it's not bad. It's nice. It's still, the clarity's still pretty good. And I'm also, if you see over here at the bottom, my hand is moving. That is from my Logitech C920. What do you call it there? Webcam I use. For those who follow me on this channel, you might see me doing the split screens like this every now and then. I always have that little camera there. Let me just say one thing though. What really made the decision for me to go out and upgrade is because if you look at this the lower one here, the little cam that says HP webcam, that's just showing the desk, that is the Logitech. And the clarity on there, the true colors is really good. I'm not saying the HP is bad, but that's what really sold me. When I started doing the split screens and I started looking at the HP is a high definition 1080. But when I started looking at the C920, the Logitech C920, I said, geez, the clarity is really nice on there. So that's when I decided to upgrade. But before I do it there, I just want to go over a couple things with you guys really quick, and I'm just going to do the unboxing, and I'll show you what I got. Anyway, again, I picked up, I think I got a total of 4 of these right now. And I got to put one more up on there because the guy, I had one for eBay. I sent it, I don't know if I told you guys, it had a spring on there, and that was sold already. It was previously sold on eBay, and they didn't update it, and it showed it was an active listing. And therefore, when the person bought it, I didn't want them to think they were going to get that particular cord. It's a power cord for farberware. If you come across these here, folks, you might want to pick them up. Definitely pick them up because they do sell. If you're getting them cheap enough only. If you're getting them cheap enough. If you're going to pay like $5 and you're going to sell them for and try to get 10 for it, a $5 profit's a $5 profit, but, it depends. I mean, if you get them cheap enough, then I would definitely pick them up. So I have two. This one's already updated. I've already listed this here. There's another one I'm holding for that buyer. Case he changes his mind, says, no, I don't want this one, I want the one with the spring. I have it, I didn't list it on eBay, so I'm waiting to see. I'm going to give it a little more time to see if the buyer wants to keep that. I did include a little notation in there saying if you don't want it, send it back. I'll pay the full shipping on it, and I'll update, upgrade you with the one with the spring on it. If not, then he just gets his full refund. Okay, so let's put that over here on the side. We'll leave it over here for now. The other thing I picked up, it's on eBay right now. I got 2 watches watching it. It's this nice little cube Sony AM and FM clock radio, digital clock radio. Well, I call it digital clock radio. It's already listed on eBay if you're looking, if you're interested in it. I got it on sale for $9.90. Well, $9 and change, whatever. Still with best offer. I know, right? It's crazy. I got to try to do stuff to move this stuff out, But anyway, that's what I got. It's nice. It's a nice little one here. It's a little cube if you're interested in it. When I was getting ready to list this here, I had a look. I printed out. Oh, that's another thing too. For those who are new to my YouTube channel, like I said, I do sell on eBay. For those who are new, I am been on eBay for over 20 years, and I recently, I can't say recently, maybe about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I started printing out the instruction sheets to these. This is a 2-side I did off my HP printer, and the reason why I do that, folks, is because in the past I had people that bought these type of clocks. Well, any type of, I try to sell Sony digital clocks. I would get messages later on. How do you set the time on it? The dim light's too dim, you know. And I got to say, and I said, you know what? I don't have the time to really. I mean, I'll answer your questions, and I encourage you, if you have questions or you want to know a little something about, you know, the item I'm selling, whatever, please drop a comment below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. But sometimes I get so bogged down. If you notice, I haven't done videos in a couple of days, which is that's very unlike me. I shouldn't do that because as a creator, I like to do at least one video a day. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I've been kind of busy these couple of days, running around doing this, that, and the other thing. And sometimes I come home, I just get tired, and I say to myself, I don't want to do a video where, you know, I'm just throwing stuff out there just to make a video. There's got to be something behind it for me to make a video. So that's why I haven't done a video in a while. I've been kind of busy these past couple of days. But anyway, so going forward, getting back to this again, if you are going to sell any type of clock radio, Sony, Panasonic, whatever it may be, if you got the time, go to the website and print out the instruction guide and stuff like that. This was only a 2-pager. I printed out manuals that were, one manual I think was 64 pages. I think I still have, I'm not sure what it's for again, I don't remember. I think it's still up there. I did double-sided, so it came out to 32 pages. I normally wouldn't print that much, but I figured if the thing is got a lot of buttons or looks a little complicated, I figured the more information, the better for the buyer, you know, because I do want to help my buyers out. I do. I want to definitely stand by my buyers, and I want them to, you know, I want them to come back. I want them to keep buying from me. You know, the more the merrier, you know, keep coming back. So if you do sell any type of digital clock radio, make the initiative, take the time to print out a sheet. If it's really ridiculous, so you say, well, I can't do that there because it's not in my budget. I don't want to waste my toner ink. I don't want to waste paper. You know, the buyer might get it, they might look at it and throw it in the garbage. Well, look, give the buyer the benefit of the doubt. Seriously, give the buyer the benefit of the doubt. Let them decide, you know, if they want to keep the instructions. I would definitely keep the instructions, especially if I'm getting something like this I don't know how to do it. People say, well, you can figure it out. Yeah, but this here, you want to know something too? You want to know why I'm glad I printed this out? It said it had a battery backup in there. And if you look in here, I didn't see where there was a battery in there. I was thinking a 9-volt. You know, that usually with Sony it's 9 volts. I didn't know what it was until I looked at this here. And you see where it says over there? Right here? Where is it? Whoop. I got to move here. Everything's reversed around here. See here? Look at that. It's a coin battery. It's a coin battery. I didn't know it was a coin battery. And you know how it is in here? Right in here, you know, you got to pull it out. If I can get it out, hold on. You gotta pull down and pull out. There it is, a coin battery. I was all ready. Think about this here. I was all ready to put in the listing. This does not come with a battery. I'm serious. If I didn't have these instructions, because I'm looking, where is the battery going here? Where does it go? I'm thinking of a 9-volt. I sold quite a bit of Sony digital clock radios. They're usually 9-volt. Very rarely you'll see one with the double A's. And here it is, lo and behold, a little coin battery. Okay? It's a 2032, I believe. And you got to slide it back. You slide it right back in here. That's right. That's why I hope you guys will subscribe, because you'll learn something every now and then. These are little pointers I put out, but I didn't know, and I'm so glad I printed this out. So when this sells, if you are you know, a follower or a subscriber, maybe you have purchased from me before, you're going to get this here wrapped up, protected, of course, like that, and you're going to get the instruction sheet with it to go along with it. Okay, let me just put this over here for a second here, so we don't get it damaged. And here's the other thing, for those of you out there who are HP printer fanatics like me, I have an HP, this is the HP model Laser Pro, it's the 400, and I have one over here, it's the HP Photo Smart Print, it's the 7520 all-in-one color. I picked these up at my local thrift store, and I was hoping, I said, oh, please let these be for my printer. I would love to have them because they're brand spanking new. Apparently they're for another printer model. I don't remember. I don't want to throw it out there because I might be throwing the wrong thing. I might say, hey, wait a minute, that's not there for that right printer. So look them up on eBay. They're there. I forget which printer. Anyway, when I open it up, it's the Instant Ink, right? And that's how they tape them in. When you flip them over, whoops, when you flip them over, they're all, you can see they're all sealed. Okay? I think I put these, I'm not sure if they're under $100 or whatever it is. I don't know. But If you need them, look, they're brand new, folks. They're sealed. If you need them, they're on there, and I have been, I've been set the best offers. Please don't give me ridiculous offers. Look, they even give you return bags to return them. Well, I don't know how many you got in there. They give you 3 bags, right? Look, that's how I bought them. That's who's going to get them. But anyway, whoops. Yeah, they're just to let you know, they are the Instant Ink. I guess this is the printers it goes with. All right, I could be wrong, but I think this is the one. 910, 912, 914, and 915. Okay, my webcam ain't focusing in right now. Too much glare. Okay, that's what they are. If you're interested in these here, they are on eBay as we speak. Okay, I'll list them up there. So let's put this over here on this side. And now, the pièce de resistance. I'll show you the things I got. So I got my little camera. That little one here that you see here, the one that's with the desk, that is my Logitech C920. I like the clarity of it, though. I really do. The one I have, let me get this thing out here. The one I have right now, because it's an HP, it's the HP webcam. It's the model 5210, just in case you're wondering. It's not bad. It does pretty good, but I wanted to upgrade. Okay, so without further ado, let's do an upgrade here. I'm going to move this. You're going to have the 2 split screens here, but that's okay. We're going to do unboxing right here, and you can see it on that one screen and this one here as well. Here's my blue Yeti mic. Okay, I already cut these things open here just to get them out, and I think I cut the wrong ones open. Let me see. Okay, let me get my thing over here. Okay, let's do this. I don't know which. I cut that one there. I'm sorry, guys. Price ain't rich. Get with the program. I like to cut them very gently, just in case I do have to return them. Now, with these came from Best Buy, and with Best Buy, the one I have over here at the store by me gives you 14 days to return it. Other than that, you own it. And here's the thing. The reason why I jumped at this here, folks, is for the simple reason is that it is the Logitech 4K, Logitech Pro 4K, 4K Pro webcam. Is because as of September 12th, these go back to $199. Okay, so I got this in case you're wondering. Let me look at the bill here. Actually, I had a pickup. That's what I love about pickup. You just place the order and you pick it up. This here came to, with the total tax, a total $173 with the tax. So this was $159. And after September 12th, from Best Buy, these will go back to $199. Okay, all right. So we'll show you that in a second. Well, let's do the unboxing really quick here. Now, the next time I do a video, I don't know if I'm going to do it in this one incorporated. You're probably wondering, oh, I don't want to wait. I want to see the comparison here. But we'll see what we got here. Let's see here. Let's pull this out here. Okay. Whoop. Take that very gently. I like to save the box. And you know something, folks? That's another thing, too. If you guys can, for yourself, for the future, save the boxes. Because people like if you, let's say you get tired and they say, I want to return this thing. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of it. People like original packaging. It's a little box. Put it somewhere in your attic or something like that. Put it where it's not going to get moisture. It's going to get damp or whatever, because you don't want the box to get mold and mildew and stuff like that. So be careful with that. All right. So let's see if we can open this bad boy up here. Okay. Over here, you got the lip. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. Nice new Logitech camera. Look at that. Okay. All right. So let's take it out of the box. What do you get in the box? Okay. With the box, of course, you get that there. Oops, I don't want to damage it. Then they put some other stuff in here. Let's get this out of here like that. Let's move it out like this. I'm going to save everything here, folks. If you buy from me, if you see this up in the near future, which probably won't happen anytime soon, you will get this box. You'll get this box. Everything comes with it. The way I'm getting it now is the way, if I was to sell it, is the way you guys would be getting it. So let's see. Let's pull it like this. I don't want to damage anything. I don't want to bend the box or anything, because for the simple reason is I don't want it ripped. Some people, I was looking at one guy doing unboxing. He's ripping the thing off in here, and I was like, wow. He's doing it. It was a brand new one. He's doing an unboxing. He's ripping the box to pieces. Like, I don't do that, folks. I'm very gentle with my stuff, and I take pride in my things. So when I buy stuff, especially if I'm making a decent investment, which I am with this, I want to take care of it. So here you got a nice thick cable. Now the one on my webcam now, the one I have, is like super thin. Well, not super thin, but it's a very thin cable. This here is really thick. I mean, look at the way they made this thing. Look at this. Look at that. See how thick it is? This is thick. I mean, it's thick. So that comes in there. Let's put this in the bag. Keep this over here like this. Which way does it go? That way? Okay. I know you guys are probably saying, all right, we don't need you. We don't have to see how gentle you are with everything. Anyway, so you get the cable, you get a bag. Now, I don't know. I don't go traveling with my webcam. You know, I'm not going to do that, but some people may. This here, let's take this out for a second. I'll be very careful. I want to tell you one thing, though, about this here. I'm not an expert on it, but this here's got like a metal housing. It's cold to the touch. This is metal. This is metal, as opposed to my HP one over there. It's plastic, all plastic. This is metal. And when I've been doing the studies, listening to the people that talk about these here, that's a glass. I think that's a glass lens, and I think that's where you get a lot of good clarity with it. Almost like, if I had to take a guesstimation, I'm not a professional photographer or videographer, but if I have to honestly say, let's move this up so you can see hands all the time. If I have to honestly say, it's gonna. I would think. I'm just assuming. I'm just spitballing this out there. That it would almost be comparable to a 4K camera, like, or SLR, not 4K camera, SLR. Well, maybe it is SLR, the 4K, but like that clarity. So I'm going to test this out. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to most likely keep it because, you know, according to the specs, my system, I think, can handle this here, as far as I know. Some of you guys, now when I do the next video and I show you how this looks, you might say, geez, I don't see much of a difference. Well, it depends. Like, you know, first off, how I'm seeing it on my end as opposed to you guys seeing your end, it might be a little different. Like, for example, right now I'm looking at my HP webcam here, and it seems to me it's okay, but I don't see that clear crystal. Look at the Logitech at the bottom. Okay, that's a Logitech cam. Do you see the difference? I mean, you might say, yeah, but this has got the white backdrop in behind you, and I could just see you in there, so it might not give the full thing. But seriously, look at the clarity. Look at the colors in there. It like pops at you, bursts at you. So I'm hoping that, you know, when I install this here and get it up and running, then I'm going to have that same clarity look, okay? So we're going to see what happens with that there. But this is basically what you get with this here. The software, let's put this back in here so it don't get damaged. The software, they want you to use their software. You got to go on a site and get it. Let's see here. There's a thing with it. There's a site they want you to get there. Yeah, support Brio. Well, they call it Brio. I don't know. I think I did a video. Remember that Brio, bro? It's and someone was saying they did a video on this here, right? What's the difference between the Brio and the 4K webcam? And the person said it had something to do with the cables, that the cables, one cable was longer than the other, and they said the reason why they did it with the Bro that said Brio on it, Brio on it, is that's more for commercial use or something along that line. I was like, I don't know, I don't understand. All I know is this here is it's a pretty good webcam. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this does 60 frames per second or something like that there. I don't know, but you know what? It's all trial and error. It's a learning experience for me. Okay, upfront and honest, it's a learning experience. So we'll see how it get. You know, when I get it all set up, and I'll let you know what I honestly think about it. However, I'm going to keep it. This here, just in case you guys want what this little piece of plastic is here. I think it goes over here like this here, and I think it snaps on the top like that, and you can just close it up if you want your privacy thing there like that. Okay, I'll probably use it. I'll probably put it on there. But for now, let me leave it off. All right. I don't want to, like I said, I'm very careful with my stuff, so let me just put this over here in the box for the time being. I'll leave this over here, put that in here, and we're just going to put the webcam back over here so it'll stay in there for the time being. Okay, and we're going to push this to the side because I don't want it to fall off the desk, because that won't make me a happy camper. My daughter's like, Dad, you're such a fusspot with your stuff. Yeah, I am. Yes, when it comes to certain things, electronics, I am very fussy with my stuff. Okay. This Stream Deck, this is from Elgato. I've been on the YouTube channels listening, doing the research on the webcam and this. You ever see some of these guys that there's a guy I follow on YouTube, and he switches from frame to frame on when he's doing a video shoot, you know, when he's recording a video. I was like, you know, do they move? You can use the mouse cursor like I do. That's how I've been doing it for the longest time. I would just use the mouse, and I just, if I have different windows open up, click them on, click them on. Some people may bake it different. Now, what I'm showing you here, you probably wondered what this was. I told you what this came with the total price. This one here for the Elgato, it's called Elgato Stream Deck. It's a USB keypad. This here was $146.99. It came to a total of $159.67. Okay. Now, some people say, well, what do you need this for? What's the purpose is? If you do it, if I can't get into all the dynamics behind it as to why it's good to have or maybe not. You guys out there, you may bake the difference. Say, geez, I don't really need that. It's not something that's really required. Well, doing YouTube, since I became monetized on that, and since I've been doing this here since 2013, I'm not a big YouTube guy, like as far as I got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. But I feel as a YouTube creator, I think if I could do something that's going to, work with my YouTube channel, I want to, how can I say, enact on it. Okay, let's put it that way. Just like I got this here. This was a gift from somebody this year. I wanted one of these for the longest time. This is the, and something. You ever check out these things, the Blue Yeti mics? This thing is all metal. I mean, this is not plastic. It's heavy. This thing must weigh at least 3 or 4 pounds, if not. I made a little pad for it so it doesn't damage your desk, and I thought this was going to suppress because I always have a habit of banging the desk. Sometimes when I pound it, not banging on purposely, but every time I move my hand around, you would hear the boom, boom. I'm sure you guys who follow my videos probably heard that there. I thought this was going to suppress the sound. It doesn't do anything for it. The only way to do it there is if I get the boom extension thing there, the rod there, whatever, and have the mic hanging in front of me or like next to my side there. Then you can bang the desk all you want, you can hear, but this thing picks up pretty good though. So anyway, I figured, let me get this here. People are wondering, all right, what is it? What do you do with it? Let's do a quick unboxing with this here. Let's open this up. Okay, let's open this up here. If I can get it out. I had to cut it very gentle because the box is even the box is sturdy. This ain't like a little flimsy box. You know what I'm saying? Look at this thing. Look at the way they lined it in the inside. Perfectly fits this here. Here with the Stream Deck, I don't want that to fall out. You get this is the user guide. The reason why I'm laughing because I remember somebody showing this thing once before. Unless you got very good vision, even with my glasses, I find it hard to read. Okay, very, very. But again, I like to take care of everything. So let's put this over here. The unit itself pops out like this. Pops out like this here without damaging it. Okay, and this is what you get. This is a stand. Let's take this out here. Let's do it like that for now. This is the stand that's adjustable, and you do is you pop these little things out here. Oh, let's see, that stays there, right? Yeah, I guess this thing stays in there. I don't know what the purpose is. I guess maybe this gives it a little more support. Maybe. I guess that's if you want to keep it even higher, because she looks. I guess it gives you the option to make it a little. If you want to keep it really, keep the thing like that. You would use this big one here, this big piece right here. And if you want it to go a little, where you just want it to be like a shallow height, I call it shallow height, then you would use these two little guys, and it brings it down like this on the keypad. The keypad just sits on there. It just sits on it like that, and then you program it. When I seen this in the store, I was looking at the way they had it at the under the display thing there, and I was like, those are the type of icons you can get. Can you change them? And it's all done through the computer. It's all done through the software, folks. Believe it or not, it's all done through the software. So it's amazing. And you could put little icons on here. You could change it around. You could do a lot of things with this here. If you get a chance, go to YouTube, do a YouTube channel. I can't do it because, like I said, I just got the thing, and it's going to take some time to learn how to use this thing. I'll be honest with you. I think this is metal too. It feels cold to the touch. Wow, they really. I don't know if this is metal too, but this faceplate feels metal. And you could control the light now here, how bright you want it, whatever. Yeah, check it out when you get a chance. Okay, if you get a chance, check it out, see what they're all about. You may want to get it, you may not. You might say I don't have a need for it, but I like to get stuff like that. And then they give you this little booklet here. I mean, look at this here. I wear glasses for reading, and I still can't, unless I hold it like this here, I still can't really make it out. I have to use a magnifying glass to find out the stuff there. But basically, that's all you get with the Elgato. Everything is done through the software. When you program this thing here, they're going to tell you what site to go to. You're going to download the software, and from there is when you could just drag and drop the stuff that you want. It gives you a setup. Check out I don't know who the guy, I can't remember. Just type in Elgato Stream Deck, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're interested in these two types of these items that I picked up, just go to, just do a YouTube on it and type out there, if you're interested in the Logitech Pro Cam here, 4K Pro Webcam, just type that in, Logitech 4K Pro Webcam, and you will see people that have users here more experienced than I am as far as setting this up, and they'll give you the specs on and stuff like that. They'll get a little more into it, more detail. Then I got some more information in the back here. And the same thing applies with the Stream Deck here. Okay, you just go type in YouTube Elgato and Stream Deck Cam, and you could read more into it. It's pretty cool. I think if you're a person that's into into your YouTube channel, and you want to kind of I don't know, make it a little more, I don't know, appealing. I don't know if you want to call it that, but it's something you might want to look into. Yeah, it's not cheap. I have to be honest with you guys. It ain't cheap. Like I said, the thing again, it came to like I said, this here came to like $159. Plus 159.57 just with the tax included, and this guy here, this bad boy here, went up to with the tax included was 159, went to 173.79 with the discount. Well, it's discounted, but that's with the tax to 173.79. According to Best Buy, after September 12th. It's going to go back to $199, and therefore you'd be paying that much more for it. So if you guys, if a Best Buy, I don't know, I'm sure they're all around. This is in New York. We have two locations. We have one in Westbury and one in Levittown. So I went to that one in Westbury closer, and that's it. And you place the order online, and you pick it up, and I'll leave it on the counter for you. I brought this with me, and they just scanned it in, and that was it. They pulled the orders right there, done. And when you get a receipt from Best Buy, they send you an email receipt. They don't print out the receipt right there. I think they can if you want, but they usually tell me you'll get an email receipt. It looks just as good. It's the same thing as anything else. It's it's the same thing. So yeah, I'm gonna try these out. I'm gonna take a little time to get it through configuration there. I'm not gonna do it live now. I'm not gonna plug it in, plug it out, because first we'll lose connection, right? So we'll see what it's all about, and I hope I can I hope it makes my YouTube channel a little more easier, as far as navigating, stuff like that. And basically, you can do a lot with these here, though. You could add sound effects to it. You could, and when you want to switch around, like if I want to switch this camera here to the main one here, I think you could do it with this here, with the Stream Deck. You just got to set it up. It's got to be configured. I believe that's what the guy said once before. He was talking about it. But you can do a lot with this here. The box is really sturdy. And the other thing is, too, with the peripherals, I want to say this here. I do one thing from what I was listening to this, guys. These need to be plugged into your computer. It's directly into the computer, okay? From what I understand, you don't want to use a USB hub. If you have it in there, or if you have peripherals on there like a printer or some other thing there, some other peripheral, get a USB hub for those, but plug these directly into the computer. That's what the guy was saying. You want to plug these directly into the computer itself. USB hubs, I don't think it's really gonna it's gonna really be effective with it for some reason, but if you get these here, that's what the guy said. Plug them directly into the computer, USB ports. All right, that's what I got for you right now. Just a little upgrade, just a little hardware upgrade here, if you want to call it that there. And I'm going to work on this now. I do have information. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it today. For those of you out there who subscribed and you're wondering where I've been busy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want you to think, I subscribed to his channel, the guy disappeared. No, it's nothing of the sort. I've just been pretty busy and stuff like that, guys. So no worry, I'm not gonna let you down. If there was anything that was of great importance, I would definitely come on here and let you guys know and explain to you the situation. But right now, for all intents and purposes, that's why I did this particular video, is just to talk about these things here, the unboxing of my new little pieces of equipment, if you want to call it that there. So I'm gonna bump out of here, close this screen, close this video out. If there's anything you want to talk about, or if you got any comments, maybe you might have one of these peripherals here. Maybe you have a Stream Deck or a Logitech Pro Logitech 4K Pro webcam. You want to drop in a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let us know, for us followers and stuff like that, subscribers. Let us know what you think about either or, and whether you like them or dislike them, whether you find them good or helpful or not, whatever. In any event, I'm gonna keep my stuff, despite what people may say about it. Because, like I said, the HP webcam I have is a nice webcam. It's what I'm recording right now, and I just figured it was time to upgrade. So plus when I look at the quality and the clarity of the Logitech C920, which is on the bottom here, you could, well, again, you can't see because we can't do a side-by-side comparison, but you get an idea with the HP one, which I'm right now with the white backdrop. That's how it looks. So I like the clarity on it there, but we're gonna see how it works, and regardless, I'm gonna keep it anyway. So we'll see how that goes. All right, listen. If you guys like my videos, any of my videos, I hope you like this one here. It was helpful somewhat. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post that in the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay for September 10th, 2021. I'm wishing you guys, as I always say in my videos, if you are thinking about selling on eBay or you are a seller on eBay, I am wishing you guys all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.